Good morning. Good morning. Can you see me? I can see you. All right. So today we'll be discussing on decimals. Today we'll be discussing on decimals, and this will be a series. So we will have several lessons. So, but for today we shall be introducing the topic on decimals. Okay. Now, so let's start with the basic. So there are three things you are going to do. Number one, we are going to convert some decimals. Number two, we are going to work with the recurring decimals. And number three, we're going to see how we apply this in real life. Okay. Can you get down to work? Excellent. So let's start with some basic questions. Okay. This is what? 3 over 5. Okay. 3 over 5. So let's start with this. 3 over 5. So can we convert this one into a decimal? 3 over 5. What do we need to do? So we have what? In fact, let me write it on this side. Let me write it on this side. 3 over 5. So to make it a decimal, we need to get 3 and then divide by 5. So 0 point, because 3 is not divisible by 5, so put a 0 there. Then add a 0. 30 divided by 5 is what? Is 6. So therefore, we say 3 divided by 5 is 0.6. Okay. Excellent. Now, number 2. 2 over what? 2 over. Number 2 is 2 over what? 1250. 1250. Okay. So what do we do here? So you take your 2, then you divide by 1250. Okay. So 2 divided by this is impossible. So you add a 0 there. 20 divided by 1250 is impossible. Put a 0 and another 0. 200 divided by 1250 is impossible. So you add a 0 and a 0 here. 2000, so that would be 1. Divided by 1250. Divided by 1250, what do you get? 0 minus 0. 0 minus 0. 0 minus 0. 0 minus 0. 0. Now, borrow 1 here. 10 minus 5 is 5. We had already borrowed 10 here, so we have 9. 9 divided by 9 minus 2 is 7. And this is already 1 here. Okay. Now 750 divided by 1250. So we need to add a 0 there. So that will be what? 1250 divided by 750. Would that be 4 or 5? Or 6? Let's work with what? Let's work with, let's do some quick maths. 1250 divided by 5, that will be what? That will be 0, 5, 2. This will be what? Carry 1, so that will be 6. So not yet. Some common sense there. 1250 we are to add there. 0, 0, 5. So this will be 6. So 6, that will be 7500. So 0, 0, 0. So we can comfortably say that this is 0.0016. Excellent. Excellent. And now let's go to task 2. Let's go to task 2. In task 2, I only do 1, and I will leave you to handle the rest. In fact, I will not do the first one. Which one should I do? Should I do the first one or the second one? First or second? Let me do the second. Okay. So this is 5 and 3 over 4. 5 and 3 over 4. This is 23 over 4. 23 over 4. Then you have, so if you take 23 divided by 4, what do you get? 5 because of 20. 3. Quickly. 3, 0, add a 0. So this is 7 because of 28. 28. We have 2, add a 0 there. So this is 5. So we could say that 5 and 3 over 4 is equivalent to 5.75. Excellent. Okay. Now, I'll leave you to do the other one. I'll leave you to do the other one. Now, in conclusion, let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. Yeah. So you need to do this one. I think I'll give you. Let me give you some assignment. 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 Let me just clear here. Let me just clear here. Let me just clear here, and then I give you some work. Let me just clear the board. Let me just clear the board. Just give me 1 minute. Let me clear the board. The board. So again, some assignments for you. Remember, the assignment is supposed to help you confirm if you have understood everything we are talking about. So here is some assignment for you, and I would wish that you really work on it. If you have any problem, we shall make sure that we handle them next lesson. And remember what? And I'll keep saying this until we understand. If you don't do the assignment, in fact, let me come closer. If you don't do the assignment, this is what will happen to you, because you're going to forget. All right. So that marks the end of our lesson for today. And you did tell me, do you like my specs? Are they specs? Oh. Do you like them? Interesting. Now that marks the end of our lesson for today. You want to know how I made this? You want to know? You want to know? See you soon.